Okay then, back with Kingdom Come Deliverance. Where last time I was trying to find who is using the Quicksilver to mint new coins. I can't actually talk to this guy.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Yeah. Oh. Should I have lockpicked that? This is a really weird marker. Where the hell does it point? I don't have lockpicks. I might need to pick that. I can't speak to anybody, so... Okay. I can do those things, I guess. Speak to the forges and speak to that guy. Oh, did I already do what was inside there to do? Maybe. I don't remember. Which isn't unusual, I guess. You know, me not remembering stuff. I really need some lockpicks. To be fair, I don't actually use that a lot, picking up locks, but in some instances you need it, even if you are playing a non-thief character. Who would have one of those? I don't know. Also forgers. I know this guy is for a quest I don't want to do, but could I speak to the blacksmiths? Maybe they have something. Let's try that. I think I passed the place.
My breath is short, my feet are sore, I buy a horse, but I am poor.
What?
The sun may burn, the sun may shine, but you will not wither, darling mine. Now, for the last time. The sun he hides behind a cloud, his heat goes cold and his fire goes loud. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck. Fry your fish,
What
fish
the
at
hell are
best,
you doing?
fishy thighs and fishy breast.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's a weird song. Mikesh.
Good God, you look terrible. Did someone attack you?
Do I look terrible? Why?
Do you ever work with copper here?
No, and even if I wanted to, I couldn't. Zach from the monastery craftsman's yard has bought out all the copper.
Do you pull teeth?
Oh, it doesn't give me any pleasure, but someone has to do it.
Well, I have a customer here.
Bring him in. I'll go and get my pliers.
I do? Who? What? Oh, it's the... this thing. Okay, no one cares. I was wondering what? What? Let's talk about trade. And I misclicked. Well, since I'm here, might as well. They still haven't fixed having your mouse available for dialogue, which is extremely weird. Do you have... no, you don't. You have horses though. Accelerate the horse's trot and canter. I wish they actually gave you stats. What do I have on my horse? I think this... someone was telling me about these, that they were good. But it's been a while and... well, you know how I am memory-wise. Oh, let's sell this, by the way. Do I need an armor smith? I think I might. Okay. You don't have any. Yeah, okay. We'll buy that. I'll buy some of that. Let's buy 3. Yeah, let's buy 4. It's small. I'm guessing you'll need 1. Yeah, I don't think you need 4. Cool. And I get some money which he doesn't have. Can I buy anything else? I really doubt you have anything better than me. That costs like 1,000 or something. Even more. Yeah. I guess I can get some charcoal. For alchemy, although I'm not sure I need it. I'll get a couple more kits. There you go. Let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Alright so.
Oh, I guess we won't haggle then. He doesn't have money
Here.
for good.
And something for your trouble.
My word. Thank you kindly.
Alrighty. So we sold all our crap. We got some money. We now have 3k. Let's put these horses. I need to actually move to the horse. There we go. Awesome. We still are missing a cover, body armor and head armor, but not bad. Damn, that gives 10 speed. Not bad. You can get better horses, but I don't want to. This is my horse. I'll stick with it. Cool. What am I using as a ring? Same thing. Okay. I'm not sure why that's here. I don't see my armor really messed up either. I don't know why he said that. Let's try the grandstone thing again and mess up my sword. It's already at 100. But I want to get the blood off at least. Okay. Good enough. How bad did that? Pretty bad. Seriously. It's producing sparks. You know what? I'll save it and keep trying this until I learn it. Because if I remember correctly, if it produces sparks, you're doing it right. So I don't see how the hell I mess it up so badly. So let's try it out. The blade must be held at the correct angle. You control the angle by using, yep. You can recognize correct honing by flying sparks. Okay.
The sun sets out across the skies. He loses his way to the 40 flies. Gutenberg is far, far away. Gutenberg is far here, I'll stay. My breath is short, my feet are sore. I buy a horse without a fall. The sun may burn, the sun may find, but you will not live it down in mind. Now, to the last time. The sun he hides behind the clouds. The heat goes cold and his fire goes out. He drowned the fish and broke its neck, threw it down upon the deck.
Would be nice if I could see its status now without stopping completely, play all the animation and then check it. Well, that's better. And I also got something. Which, whatever it goes. I guess maybe maintenance. I don't see anything else. I think it was maintenance. Okay. Let's see if we can get it at 100%. I should add some way for you to know. $99. Yeah, that's much better. Alright. Much better. Alright, horse. Got you some cool new horses, so you should be pleased about that. You know what? Let's go to the buffs though. I haven't really been. And by that I mean to take a bath, not for other stuff. I don't think I'm really dirty or anything, but might as well.
I'm interested in your services.
And what is it you'd like?
Get myself fixed up a bit.
Ah, I forgot you can actually do the whole saving and head cap
I'm sure
thing.
you'll be extremely satisfied.
Don't really care about that. The character is fine, so. Alright. Got the bath. Now let's go speak to that guy. And also we need a trader to see if I can find some lockpicks. I'm fine, thank you. There is a trader.
God's blessings. What can I do for you?
Alright, let's see if you have any lockpicks. No lockpicks. Crap. I might need to speak to a miller or something for that. Because they are the fences, so maybe they are the only ones that sell lockpicks. Where is this guy? Anyone here? No one's here. Hello? Is it the bailiff? No. Is this guy? Yes, it is. Okay. Didn't recognize him without his headgear.
God bless you. What troubles you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Right.
So what have you found out so far?
Do I?
I found out where they get their quicksilver
Oh,
from.
okay.
You were right.
I do.
It was the monastery.
It's clipping though.
It's
So
not a
annoying.
logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Not yet.
I intimidated someone, I think.
Maybe it would be worth the time.
I'll go and see.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry. I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Cool. Alright then, I guess back at the monastery. Let's remove that because it annoys me. I mean, that's not great either. There we go. We'll put some on if we are in a fight. I wonder if this guy has any lockpicks. He was shady, right? And he was selling stuff.
I hope I can be of some humble service to you.
Oh, he's selling crap. I'll take that. More speech is always welcome. Where are you going, horse? The auto pathfinding is kinda strange. Where am I going? I am going that way. Whoa, horse. And the way he does that cry, I don't know what they are called. The yeah thing. Reminds me of a character in Hollow Knight. It's throwing me off. Alright, let's see. Really? God damn it. They said behind the monastery, right? In the hill west of Sassau, at the wayside chapel. I don't see any chapels. Aha, I think it's maybe this. That would make sense. It said behind Sassau, and this is Sassau, so yeah. Alright, then I don't need to be here. Let's go speak to this guy and then we'll go back to Sassau. Do I need to eat? I guess I can eat. Nah, we'll wait. Maybe I'll find the pot or something. Still annoyed I failed this quest. I failed to save that guy. Didn't fail the quest. The quest failed me. I couldn't complete it. Also, I decided to start playing role-playing games. A bit different. The problem with the way I play role-playing games, and most people play role-playing games, is that I like a tabletop where you play mostly what your character would do. there are a lot of gameplay mechanics that you do on because the game tells you, or by habit, which don't really correspond to what the character would do. I try to keep it in mind, but I often forget. And that goes for looting everything in a house, for example, or for Henry, specifically looting corpses, stuff like that. So I want to try to play more of how my character would actually behave in this world, in this situation, instead of forgetting and getting caught with the gameplay mechanics. Hopefully that won't gimp me too hard, but we'll see. I was thinking about this recently, actually, because I remember I did a playthrough of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and for YouTube. I played that game multiple times, but my character for that playthrough was Toreador. And the game had a system where you could eat rats to gain a bit of blood when you are in the sewers, which is really convenient for that place because there are no humans to drain or anything. So I remember doing that and having a Majestic, which is someone I know in real life. We play tabletop together and also co-op games, saying that's a weird thing for a Toreador to do because they are all about social status. They are the manipulators, they are the more close to humans, the seducting vampires. And it didn't make much sense to eat a rat because they would be above that. So yeah, that's what I'm going for anyway. We'll see.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
It would be nice if you turned around and spoke to me.
How goes the work, master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy.
Also, this is something
They're
I don't
engraving,
like when games do that.
Of course.
This guy knows me.
Engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone.
Doesn't make sense to speak to me like we don't know each
Here in
other.
the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone, which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague, or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high, or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest, as though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
He owes me money.
Naturally. Dice or boozing, was it? Pray do tell.
Both.
Sodom and Gomorrah are too good for the boy. Here you go. I'll dock.
Wow. Alright, no, we won't do that. And again, this is one of the things I was talking about, right? You are kinda handicapping yourself, but it wouldn't make sense for the character. Again, this is the last time I will mention this. It's a good example of what I was talking about.
Thank you, Master. You're most kind. But I'd rather get it from him myself.
If you think he'll have anything to give, please yourself. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, so I won't ask that.
I'll leave you to your work.
He did say don't make him suspicious. I could lockpick this because he said he locked his chest if I had a lockpick, which I don't. So yeah, again, I really should find the lockpick. Are there any millers around here? Oh, there we go. Let's see if these guys have anything. Should I eat? Yeah, I should eat. So that gives about 25. I'll try to remember. You don't want to overeat if you want to keep the perk, so, you know. Are you a miller? Yes, you are, but I can't speak to you. Hopefully I don't need to, sorry about that, hiccups. I don't need to go all the way to Rate. Hey Miller, can't talk to you either. Disappointing. I'll check over here, but I'm not hopeful. Nope. I guess maybe not. Alright. Where did he say he goes? Over, all the way over there. Is there another miller? There is something over there, but alright, where do we cross? Wrong map, wrong button. Let's check this first. It's a butcher, right? Yep. Or everybody knows your name. What is wrong with the bell? Something... no. I was about to say something burning. Can you please, horse? Really? Horse. Seriously, what is wrong with the bell? Let's go check it. Maybe it's time for a lecture or something. I don't know what's called, mass or whatever. But that was a bit much for that. Is there a door? There we go. How is this a private area? This is a goddamn church. That makes no sense.
You looking for me?
Ooh. Someone is dead.
You don't belong here.
Alright, Jesus. That was interesting. Not helpful, but interesting. Let's go speak to that guy. Taylor. No, that's not Taylor. What is that sign? I don't remember. Ah,
May
foodstuff.
the Lord watch over you, Henry.
God save you, Henry.
Hello. Oh, he said below, right? How do I go below? I think maybe that door, but again, I don't have any lockpicks.
God save you.
Nothing useful. Tell me I can't go below if I don't have any lockpicks. That would suck. Since I can't get more. Nah. Well. This guy won't have any lockpicks either, but might as well. Should have bought some when I had a chance. What the hell can I do? I guess I'll hit the shops and see if someone has any.
God save you, good night. What can I...
Nope. I doubted Bailiff would have one.
Watch it.
Or
I'll
a scribe.
remember
Your whole life will change. For the better. Or perhaps for the worse. Calm doesn't want to repeat.
Nope.
Must be persuaded. For another half-groschen it could be done.
That would be a weird place to get stuck. I mean, I guess I can go to another area and try to get some. Pretty sure none of these guys have any. Can you stop moving?
God's blessings.
Do you make anything out of copper, Master?
I do a bit of Damascene decor sometimes. Why do you ask?
I'm looking for someone who could do me some copper sheets.
Well, that's pretty rough and ready work. I wouldn't waste my time with it. But go and ask Zach from the craftsman's yard by the monastery.
Yeah, we already know all about this, but...
Put up all the copper to be had
Okay.
around here anyway.
What can you tell me about the blacksmiths here in Sasau?
Depends which ones you mean. In the town there's Mikesh. He's a decent man and an honest craftsman. And in the yard by the monastery there's Zach. But there's not many good words I can say about him.
What about the monastery blacksmith, Zach?
Well, him and me don't exactly see eye to eye. He wanted to buy my business, but I turned him down. Ever since then, he hasn't had a good word to say about me.
That'll be all. Thank you.
Please have some lockpicks. I mean, I guess they can make it, but why would they sell it, right? You only use lockpicks for one thing, and that's I can't see why they wouldn't sell that. Alright, I'll make one more try, and if I can't, I'll need to leave and come back when I get some, I guess. I find it weird that they would get content behind the locked door. So probably there is another way to do this. That would make sense to me anyway. Maybe the innkeeper?
God be with you, Henry. Greetings, good night. How may I serve?
Come on. That's not what I want. Don't care about that. He doesn't have any. God damn it. Where are all the dishonest people in this town? This is what you get for being a straight shooter, I guess. Aha! Maybe I can go through here. Yes, nice. Still should buy... some.
God save you.
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? Alright. I've been investigating counterfeit money and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dies for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me.
No evidence, just accusations.
Yeah, you say that like we need evidence.
Counterfeiting is a crime against the king. I don't have to prove anything to have you
At
dragged
least back
straight
then.
to the executioner.
And what if you're wrong? What's then? Under torture, everyone confesses, whether they did it or not. You'll never know for sure.
I already know for sure. You admitted it yourself a moment ago.
I won't tell you anything just the same. I can't, even if I wanted to.
Why not?
Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
Who is Esther?
My girl, of course. That scum took her right out of the bathhouse.
That doesn't begin to justify what you did.
I don't care. This isn't about me. Listen,
Tricky.
I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
I can probably do this, but I won't. I will save here.
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw
That's
her.
really far away.
They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my saviour.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything could happen.
We'll see if she actually needs saving or not, because, you know, you never know. Man, that's really far away though. Alright, damsel in distress, let's see. Jesus. I guess I'll go there. Or there. I'll go there because straight over there, it's... I think it's the easiest path. Also, it would be nice if the game told you how much food you're gonna... how much nourishment you're gonna lose, etc. Because now you have to kinda guess. And you can't cancel this at any point, whenever you want, so... You only cancel this when something happens and you decide to do something about it. So probably have put on my helmet stuff. Nah. Ooh, there is no evade. 6% only to evade this guy, whoever he is. Let's see if I can actually... Good. What is this for? I don't see anyone. Weird. Okay. Moving on then. Oh, actually, even better. I don't need to move on. It's over here anyway. That was lucky. Am I going the right way? I am. I have to find a way up though. The horse won't make this. What is this? I don't think this is where we are meant to be, but might as well check it out. I can't see anything. Nothing. Alright, strange. I guess it's a mining area. Alright, you know what? Let me go on foot. Should be easier to climb. I wish games didn't do that. Humans can climb like this. You don't need a fucking harness or anything. It's not that steep. Physics, how do they work? No one? Alright. Still far away. Just climb the horse. Or, you know, mount it. What camp? I think it's over there. Pretty sure I can't sneak.
Hey, who's that?
No one's here.
What's going on? The answer to my prayers.
Yeah, mine
Just
too.
when I want... Right.
Really?
To arms!
3 of you.
Get over here! You're dead. Hello!
4 of you.
Gone weak at the knees, have you?
No, not really.
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Watch out! Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! What's the matter? Come on! No curva.
No curva for you either. Whatever that means.
Bring it!
Yeah, have everybody fighting, sure.
Call that combat!
Yeah, fighting multiple people at the same time is not good in this game. The game excels in 1 vs 1, but multiple people not so much. Because it locks you, basically, right? Unlike Mountain Blade, where you can do that much better.
Enough! You win!
Okay. We won't leave you be. We'll kill you, and then we'll deal with this guy who has a shield, which is not great. Really? I was blocking that. That was bullshit.
Take that. Come here, lily liver.
Really, I'm blocking. Stop. There we go. Mardka to you too. There we go. That should give him less morale. So. Ow, ow. I'm holding my shield up.
You'll get what?
Man, I really wish I had some potions. I really should buy some when I find the chance. I looked for some, but didn't see any. Seriously, I'm going from perfect parries to getting countered, moving it out of the way. I'm not sure how.
I'll have you.
What are you doing, camera? There you go. Oh, great. I'm pretty hurt. And I don't actually have any. Yeah. That wasn't so bad. Nope. Can I just go there? Thank you. Pauldrons, let's see. 14, 14, 6. That's the wrong thing. 13, 13, 5. It's a bit better than what I have. It is more noisy, invisibility. It has more charisma though. Okay, we'll keep that. Let's see. I need more. Oh, there we go. Marigold, this is what I want. Didn't realize I had that.